Guys have absolutely no crosswind capability. They've got to take off into wind, and the wind is now gusting slightly diagonally across the strip, so it's a little bit marginal, but we're going to have a go. Yeah. Yes, it is difficult, as you can see. So the pilot's my old friend John Webb to the left of the group. Where are you flying, John? The blue triplane. Good Lord, 18th season. Well, you're in your 80th season, aren't you? Yes. So what's this pilot's name, please? What? Pilot's name?
Paul Savage.
Sorry?
Paul Savage.
Paul Savage. What are you flying, Paul? Yes, they're up, and it's a lot safer now. It's a bit near the ground that's the problem with these aircraft. They're up and running, so everything should be tinky-dory. These are models of the two of the most famous aircraft of the Great War, the SE-5A, which was the standard British fighter plane from, along with the Sopwith Campbell, from May of 1918. Yeah, the triplane with the yellow tailplane, I've just been informed, is based on the aeroplane flown by the brother of Manfred von Richthofen. Apparently, passed away this year. I've just been asked to say, pilots who aren't intending to fly, who are booked in, would you please inform the flight line? Because it makes things very difficult. We don't know who's coming and who isn't coming, so if you're not going to fly... So far, so good. John and I, John Webb, are yeah, we have the details. It's Robbie Skipton. Okay, we're going to see a pit special well and truly rung out now. This is Robbie Skipton of the Al's Hobbies display team. Yet another of Al's pals. So, Robbie is flying a composite Pitts 12, 28-metre wingspan, which is 50% scale. 18 months old. It's flown about 25 times. This will be the 26th. Electronics supplied by Al's Hobbies. 12 servos in this aircraft, 8 511 servos, and 4 8 711 servos on the rudder. You'll see why eventually. The way Robbie rings this aircraft out, we need a lot of power on the controls. You can watch his fingers at the moment, going left, right and centre, keeping this aircraft hanging on the propeller. It takes a great deal of skill and concentration to fly at this sort of level. A lot of more information here. Weathertronics box, NIMH, 600 MAB × 2 power packs, and 1 power box LiPo. The engine is a DA150 running on Greaves pipes. Will that be a twin, Robbie, or a single? It's a twin cylinder spark ignition engine, a DA Desert Aircraft 150 running on a Greaves pipes, which are presumably a tuned length exhaust system. So okay, now just watch the capability of this aeroplane with a skilled pilot like Robbie Skipton at the controls. Quite happy to do knife edge. That's a knife-edged circle, knife-edge straight flight. Limited power for a Pitts with the GA150. I would imagine giving, I don't know, 15 horsepower, something like that. 20 with 20 with the tube pipes, so that would push a motorcycle along at probably 70 miles an hour without any problem at all. So when they fly aeroplanes at this sort of level, low down with masses of control deflection, it needs an awful lot of electronic power to move them, and it's the noise of the air being squeezed from the ailerons. Can you hear it? Very skillful. To fly at this sort of level takes literally hundreds of hours of practice. Do not try this at home on your club flying site. See the way the airplane goes up vertically without a second's thought. Nose goes up, up she goes. Button coming up. Absolutely gorgeous. What about the pits? The pit's 12. The updated version of the famous pit special of the late 1940s. I do show your appreciation again, ladies and gentlemen, of an excellent flight by Robbie Skipton.
The ice cream, man.
Right, look to the right, over the top of the trees. You can see the smoke behind them. Couldn't be anything but a Vulcan. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in memory of Sir John Lewis, Air Vice Marshal Sir John Lewis, pilot of Vulcan aircraft, officer commanding of Vulcan aircraft, X-Ray Hotel 558. Back in the air again. Right low down there in the trees, no longer. What a sight that is. Right, looks like he's going to do a nice real head-on towards us now. What a tribute to Vulcan Sky Trust. And all the people